Well, we just got back from the 6th annual Tack Driver match in Orangeburg, South Carolina, and it was another memorable time. It was even more fun this time than it was the first time. The first time was kind of a trial by fire. Didn't know what to expect, what kind of range it was, the conditions that were going to be presented to you. So we've had a year to digest that and prepare a little bit better. I'd like to give a big shout out to Ben Brubaker, who won the overall. Fantastic guy, fantastic shooter, deserves the win. To Dick Powers, who won the score. He shot great from the very beginning. Didn't look back once he stepped out in front of the crowd. And I was fortunate enough to win the group aspect of the Tack Driver and break the Tack Driver record. I beat Wayne Campbell's Tack Driver VI record. He was sitting right beside me. I have to give him a little bit of credit too, because he elbowed me every time I was about to jackass a shot. So thanks a lot, Wayne. I appreciate it. I appreciate you giving up the record. You'll probably get it back next year, but anyway, I get to bask in that glory a little bit. We'll describe the rifle I shot here shortly, but I just wanted to say that for any of those of you who can't get into the Tack Driver, I would recommend you coming out and visiting for 2 or 3 days. It was a great fellowship among shooters. You had the best gunsmiths in the country there, Alex Wheeler, Eric Cortina. I was there. You had Mike Connery. We had, I think, 8 or 9 Hall of Fame members from the NBRSA. You had Tom Mosel, who just broke all sorts of records here earlier this year. All these guys, you have Pinehart, with Stamali, he had his barrels out there for sale. And you had Wayne Campbell, who was always a wealth of information. Bart, I mean, I could go on for about an hour of everybody who was there. But anyway, I want to thank them all for extending a warm hand to all the customers of mine who attended. I tried to get them to come out. We had spent all 3 days out there, including the warm-up match. So it's great for everybody. You can go, even if you don't shoot, you can get the t-shirt and the windbreaker. You may have to put in an order ahead of time if you want to do that, but they got some pretty cool merch there. But it was just a fantastic time. Had 138 shooters this time, over 120 that we had last year. So Jim's brought a few more shooters in. We had 7 relays, shot from 8 in the morning till about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Gives a chance to clean our guns. And then Jim puts on a fantastic feast afterwards in the pavilion up there. We had prime rib, we had chicken, we had everything out there. But it was a fantastic time. I said, I want to thank Jim Klein, because without him, I don't think there would be a Tack Driver. Not only from the show that he puts on and the way he addresses everybody. You'll get to see it in the video shortly. It's just a fun time. It's like being in the 3 ring circles for 3 or 4 days. So he's a fantastic ringmaster. Doesn't give anybody any slack, so you're afraid to screw up. But anyway, we'll look at some of the events going on. Oh, and Eric Cortina did show up this time. He showed up and with some new technology. I can't divulge any of it, but you'll probably see it later next year. He had a great time. He had such a good time that he wants to come back next year. He'd already signed up. I didn't have to pay his $100 bill. What? I take it back. I did have to give him $100. Eric, you still owe me another $100. Every year, this is going to be a habit. We're also calling out F-Class John, who said that he shoots so fast that we probably couldn't keep up with him out there at the Tack Driver. So we even had a beautiful elderly lady competing in the Tack Driver that was 70-something years old, and even she's calling you out, John. So there's no excuse for you not to come. Maybe Gavin, if nothing else, just get everybody out there so that they can visit and see the guys that you hear on YouTube and meet them personally. So it was a great time. I can't wait till next year. I kind of blew my first match in the score. I had prepared for group shooting all year long. I came up with a pretty good blueprint. I'll share that with y'all. I'm finishing writing the blueprint up. We'll post with this video, maybe not when it first airs, but we'll link it to it after we get going. Kind of what I did in preparation for the Tack Driver. It paid off pretty good for the group. I was so excited that the plan was working pretty good. I couldn't wait to get to the next group, and I just jackassed my first scar target. It was just like it was in the way. I wanted to get to the next group, and I just went out and shot like a fool. Dropped 5 points on that first one. It's something you can't do in that crowd. You can't give up any points on the score targets, and you can't shoot any groups, as you'll see Eric talk about in his video, that he got the big shit award for that nice group that he shot. Wayne Campbell wasn't around for his. He kind of hid behind the trees and all that, so he avoided getting his, but it's out there still. Anyway, we'll put this all on video. You'll see it here. We'll put it all together, and you'll see some of the fun we had. You'll see some of the pictures that, of people that you see on YouTube all the time. And I urge every one of you to either attend or at least come out and visit with us. We'd love to have you out there, have a great time. It's a good place to really learn about these guns firsthand. You'll see every gun on the planet. You'll see from the little light guns, bench rest, all the way up to the big 22 pounds like Eric and Brett Solomon were shooting. They were the first 2 F-class shooters out there. We'll show you a picture of the F-class shooters wanting to lay on top of the benches. I mean, you know, they don't know any better, so we won't hold it against them. Jim did make them sit down and shoot their groups from the bench like they're supposed to. They did on up. But anyway, it was a great time, and I just can't say enough about it. I'm excited already. Can't wait for next year. So anyway, keep it small. We'll show you the video. We may not link my blueprint to the what I did in preparation for the Tack Driver. When the video first airs, because I have to rewrite it in English that everybody can read, and my daughter will have to rewrite my poor punctuation and run-on sentences. But anyway, we'll get it on there as soon as it's been rewritten in a format that most people can understand. I may even do it in Spanish, so what can I say? Anyway, keep it small, watch the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Otherwise, there's no sense in me doing these videos. If I don't know you like them, I'm not going to do them. Anyway, love you all. Keep them small. So this is the rifle I shot at the Tack Driver in bench rest competition. It would be considered a light varmint or a sporter. 10.5 pounds. Legal for both of the light guns in the competition. You can see it's got a 21-inch Bartline gain twist barrel. I've always shot gain twist barrels for about the last, well, I'm gonna say about 5 years. They seem to give you a little bit of extra when you need it, especially in the competition that we had at the Tack Driver, where you got the best gunsmiths and the best shooters in the world. Typically, in colder weather, I'll shoot the faster of the gain twist. This one happens to be a 5 groove, similar to what Wayne Campbell shoots. It's a gain twist of 13.65 to 13.5. In the past, I would shoot 13.5 for this gain twist in the fall, and then the 13.85 to 13.75 gain twist barrels during the warmer months. But lately, since I've switched to the 5 groove barrels, I can't tell you why, but these just seem to shoot great, whether it's in cool weather like we had the Tack Driver in the high 30s in the morning and going up to 70s and 80s in the afternoon. And now I'm just strictly shooting the 13.65 to 13.5 barrels, 5 groove, almost identical to what Wayne Campbell's shooting. I'm shooting a little bit different chamber than he's shooting. He's shooting the bore riders, which we've got a video coming out on those with Dave Kiff. coming out pretty soon. But anyway, I'll finish describing this rifle to you. There's the March 48 High Master, fixed power. It's got a Scarborough light varmint stock on it. It's one of the BAT 3L actions that are no longer made. If you want a big body bolt from BAT, you'll either have to buy the Maverick from Lister Bruno or the Nouveau from Bullet Central. It features a Bix and Dandy trigger. The new ones are just great. The rings are the BAT. I've got them glued to the receiver, and as you've probably seen in some of my other videos, they're lapped and they're bedded. I like doing that just to keep as much tension off the scope and keep the scope tube round. A lot of times when you just take a set of rings and just clamp the scope in there, you distort that scope and then you have problems. We've got a Stamati tuner on it from Jeff Pinehart. Works great. I've also used some of the PMA tuners and Gene Bucky's tuners. I have two fire controls for this gun. This one right here is the one I usually run, but after the first part of the fun match, I could feel something dragging when I would lift the bolt or when I close the bolt to distribute the lube on my lugs. After the first match, I pulled it out and changed it and found it. I could see some drag marks on the end of the firing pin. I'll do a still shot so you can see it. So I'm just kind of like a F1 racer. I have multiple parts that can be replaced at any time if I have a problem with them. Anyway, you can see how we blueprinted the shroud here, where it's been relieved, just leaving a guide in the center, and the floor of that pocket's also been relieved. What you can't see is the inside of the bore where the firing pin runs through. Half of that has also been relieved, leaving a little straight cylinder in the back. Unfortunately, we shoot here in Texas, and almost every match we shoot in is subjected to just real fine dust. And this one finally wore out. I'm gonna bush it. Typically use it bush them with Magnolia bearing bronze. This time I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna bush this one with either some Delrin or Torlon and see if that lasts any better than the bronze does. So this was the one I came off the line with on the fun match and replaced it. All I did was take this fire control out, this one right here, and then replace it with this one. You can see these are the older bats. They've got the tungsten weight on them. It's removable. If you take the spring out, you can see it slides off. These springs, you can get these here from us. They're not the same springs that you would buy from BAT. We get these from Kip Jones. I keep quite a few, several dozen of them here in the shop. I replace so many of them, not only my own, but for the guns that we're blueprinting. You can contact Kip Jones or you can call me. Either way, he gets the sale. So this is, you can see in this one where it's been relieved, leaving a little guide in the center, and you can see maybe down the bottom of that pocket, we relieve the center of it, just leaving two little rails for that square cocking piece to ride on. And maybe, you can see the bronze bushing that's been put into that one. That's Magnolia bearing bronze. We tried the Oilite bearings in there, but they seem to want to push out for some reason. I can't understand why, but maybe just a firing pin dragging on the inside, pulling them back out. So like I said, we're going to try some of the Delrin or Torlon to replace that bushing in there, see how it does here in 2026. This is just what you get when we do the blueprinting on you. This one right here, if you look, if I can get it focused, matches the butt of the stock. You know my philosophy, if you don't shoot good, at least look good doing it. We can do that for you at a little bit extra cost for a blueprint gun. If you want to send in the weight to your stock, we'll be happy to bling it up for you. It just kind of adds a finishing touch to the gun. But that pretty much describes the gun. Like I said, beautiful Scarborough stock, Bartline 5-groove gain twist barrel, Stamani tuner, bat rings on their 3L. I wish they would reintroduce it again. And the great March 48 High Master, probably the best and only bench rest scope that you can get pretty easily nowadays. All the other ones have dried up. The Leopolds, I think they're about to discontinue their competition scopes for bench rest, and Night Force has dropped their 42s. So this is what we got left. Stick with us, March. Don't leave us. Anyway, we'll get back to the video and go from there. Well, here we go. The three amigos going on a Godzilla World Destruction Tour. Dwight Havey, Kevin Love, and me, Speedy Gonzalez. 1,217 miles to Orangeburg. Need to do this. It's a lot of fun. What do you think, Kevin? You don't know. You've never been there.
Nah, I've never been there. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, Dwight had so much fun last year like me. We got to go again. So we'll see you there. 0 dark 30 here at the Tack Driver, Thursday morning. No, you're not looking at the gates of hell here. This is the day of the fun shoot. A 100-yard target at 300 meters for a group, and a 200-yard target at 300 meters for score is what Jim Klein has just informed us that we'll be shooting today. Right now, all is calm. The range is beautifully manicured. Here's a look from bench 20. Way down there, you probably can't see them. They're just barely illuminated. Here are the benches at Jack Leary, Wayne Campbell, Jeff Pinehart, and all the rest of the guys will be sitting at here shortly. And then the fun will begin. But so far, just the three crazy Texans that are here. Got the range all to ourselves. There's our loading area, all nice and illuminated. And of course, the wind just picked up. Perfect. 6 o'clock in the morning, and here's Bart getting ready already.
Oh yeah, we're here. We've been here for an hour.
That's right. You were the first ones here. We thought the Texans would beat you here, but
You know, we are not to be trifled with when it comes to getting to the range early. We might not shoot good, but we'll be here.
that's all right. What are you shooting today, Bart?
6 BRA.
Which of your long-range bullets are you shooting?
These are 105 hammers, and hopefully they'll work out. I'm shooting the same gun that I shot the 600-yard nationals. It did pretty decent.
Cool.
So running at about 2940, 2950 or so with 4895.
How much 48.95 are you shooting?
Not sure exactly what it'll be. Somewhere between 30.8 and 30.6 or 5.
Okay.
But See, now look at this. Now look at my little organizer. See, we're not used to that.
Yeah. Look, is this too organized or this unorganized?
I mean, this is, it's probably going to be screwed up because I'm never organized. But, now I got stuff all lined up. I mean, I'm looking good right there.
Bart must have known I was going to film him this morning.
Hard. I'm not going to sugarcoat it a bit in the world. Should be the best shooters in the world here shooting. If a match director doesn't challenge you, you need to kick him in his ass. Anybody wants to start, I'm right here. So if you do, you'll be shooting a fucking rimfire target next year. So as it sits down on the frames down there, we have 2 relays, 38 shooters, and there happens to be 19 on both. For those that don't know, these are the crybaby targets that people shoot all over the country. That after they put their first shot on here is free, then they're guaranteed to get worse after they start shooting. This is a group target. So this is the crybaby Campbells and all them in the world, wherever he may be. But this is a 200-yard group target. The bottom down here has an S in it. The S is for cider, or for some people, stupid. Shoot it as many times as you want to. The top one is your record bull. I need 5 distinct bullets in this bull. The object is to put them in the middle. Don't do like Wayne Campbell, shoot a half-inch group out in the damn 5 ring, think you done something. You might win group, but you're going to go home with your tail between your legs because you didn't win both. So, with that being said, this is target number 1. There's 2 of them down there. The other one's 100 yards. It's about half this size. It looks like a cigarette pack through the scope down there at 300 meters. So the object on it is the exact same thing. You're to shoot, try to get it in the middle the best you can, 5 shots. Anything outside the scoring rings, seeing how I made it so challenging, I'm going to give it a 5 today instead of a 0. If it's outside the box, it's a 0. So, with that being said, 5 shots, top bull. I don't care how you shoot it. It is a 7-minute match for both targets. If your first shot out of your gun goes up here and hits here, you better put the other 4 with it, or you're going to suck. If you don't believe me, ask Bart Sauter. He can tell you. He did it last year. So, this is target number 1. Target number 2 is 100 yard. We'll put relay 2 up. They'll shoot the exact same set of targets we're shooting. Next time you go up will be a 200-yard group target up top. The other one will be a 100-yard score target. I need 1 shot in each one of the bulls here, 1 through 5. This target cannot hurt you. It's the only one you're going to shoot all weekend that can't hurt you. It can only help you. If you hit the X, you get an X. If you hit a 5, you get nothing. Not getting anything taken from you, you only get something added. So the best possible score would be a 150 and 5 X's for the weekend. And the smallest group is going to be 243 thousandths. That's the best ag you're going to shoot all weekend. Anything shoot lower than that, I'm going to add something to it, take it from you. You don't deserve anything any smaller. So that's what it's going to be. I see Cortina's not here yet. I see Speedy over there filming. He got scared, had the next day aeroscope in. But Brett's here. Where's Brett?
I'm over here.
There's Brett. We got to slide a table up behind him. He's not comfortable sitting on his behind shooting. He wants to throw $10,000 worth of equipment in the dirt and lay down.
Hell yeah.
I didn't want somebody to trip over him. He's kind of a big guy. I didn't want you to trip over him or fall. But I can tell each one of y'all, for some reason, if those F-class guys come in here and cut y'all's behind, all of you are coming up front with me because we eating some crow. And you better figure out what you want on it because I'm going to ask you. Salt, pepper, barbecue sauce. I don't know how you eat them, but we're going to have to eat some crow. So everybody get ready. We'll put relay 1 to the line. Targets are up. We're going to shoot these first 2. We're going to change them. I'll stay here and call the line. Then I'm going to go score all the targets before we come back to the line again. It might be an hour. Okay? As soon as I'm done scoring all the targets, I'll post them. I'll bring the results after 2 down and post it for everybody to look at. and then we'll shoot targets 3 and 4. Once we're done, I'm going to open registration after I give the money away. If somebody doesn't know or needs to know where you're at to set flags, once I make the range cold to go get the second relay set of targets, I'll shut the range down. The range will be cold till 1 o'clock this afternoon to allow for flag setting. So everybody that wants to set flags, y'all can set them. If you need to know where you're at, I'm not going to disclose what relay you're on until you register, but I'll happily tell you what bench you're on. Whatever bench you're on, I've already assigned a flag captain to it. I've already called them. They should be bringing flags. Everybody should be well aware. So I hope it runs smooth. As always, open door policy up there. If I can do something better, something you want done different, come see me. I can't control the wind or the weather, but I hope y'all get a little taste of Orangeburg today, because it looks like you might not Saturday or Sunday. So 5 shots, crossfires. We're all grown men here. If you do it, own up to it. You're still responsible to put 5 bullets in that target if somebody crossfires on you. So I didn't change the calibers in the scoring program. I know that I have a 7mm, and I don't know that there's anything other than that. A couple 30s. I'll be able to distinguish anybody shooting anything other than a 6 or the 1.7 that I know, or 2 7s that I know of. Any 6.5s or anything crazy?
I'm shooting a 22.
Yeah. Well, you getting ready to get your chance to shoot 22 right here in just a second. I'm getting ready to turn you loose. So, with that being said, good luck, everybody. No communication from the back of the line to the front of the line. We're all grown people. No help. Nobody needs it. It should be the best of the best here. Shoot, have a good time. Find somebody to pick on. Find somebody to give shit to. You know, Mike Elliott, he needs it. You know, Pinehart, Bart, does he? Wayne, come here a minute. I got something for you. Come here. While we're here, come here a minute. Let's see what I got here. I got a box of bullets here. I was called out. So open this box of bullets right here. What's that piece of paper say? Put your glasses on, you old bastard. Tell me what that says.
That's pretty big writing, too.
It is. What does that say?
Tack Driver VI, shiftless ass sack cutter.
Oh, Lord. Shiflet ass cutters. Is that what those are?
That's what they say.
Okay. Well, I guess Andy called me out to bring a preloaded 6 because he didn't want none of that 30. So here it is. Been loaded since August or so. So I'll either be dead last or I'll be next to last. But I'm going to have some fun. Yeah, pointed in first. Other than that, relay 1 to the line. Everybody that shot this morning, thank you for coming. Probably the most important people here are the ones that need the money. So, I guess we're going to start out. We're going to start out with group. Your targets, if you didn't shoot an X, are right here. They just like what they're getting ready to go in the trash. I think there was 4 X's shot out of 40 shooters, so I can say a whole lot about that.
Did you get any, Jim?
Hell, I got just as many as I did in St. Louis, which is about dead last. But somebody was leading coming in, but I don't. Were you leading coming out? Okay, I just checked. So I got some greenbacks here I need to get rid of. I know one person's gonna buy some steaks here in just a little while. But second place with a .7897 is going to get $150 is Do As Hancock. And just because of the asshole he is, he's going to get $100 with a $50 bill.
I'd have gave you one.
If I had one, he would have got it. And your winner, God knows, steak dinner, Jeff Summers with a .762 ag, $220. stay there because you got a lot done. I'll post all of them at the end for y'all to look at. Your score winner, second place, pay part of his plane ticket for $150, Tom Mosel. Yes, sir. Tom ended with a 142 and Creed Moore's Wyatt Pine Hard on target number 1. And I hate to be the one to announce it, but I guess the cat's going to be out the bag here in just a second. And your score winner with a 143, Steak Dinner Summers.
Hey.
You're going to get everything but the damn broom with the clean sweep. Thank you, sir.
Andy said, way to go, teammate.
I need to see where Andy is. I got something I got to handle with him. So, a person didn't get any money in to start with, and he's getting ready to get $300 cash. Oh my goodness. One time he came here and had to get a damn U-Haul truck to get here, but Mr. Mike Redden. Yes, sir. And your winner, if you can't figure it out, first with an ag of 2. God knows. He beats you probably seems a spot above you.
Need my fingers, Jim.
I got some fingers. And your winner, Jeff Summers, $440. Not last year, but year before last, you took the damn car and you looked like a damn dog shot you running out the driveway, and you had some money left over. Last year you got some money and you stayed here. Now you want me to keep this for you for next year, or are you going to try to take it home with you? Thank you.
First shot at the Tack Driver. And we've got a spotter here, making sure he doesn't miss.
Bullseye. That was bullseye.
Was it really?
Yep, right in the middle.
Middle of what?
Target.
The whole paper?
Target.
I'm gonna go on paper.
Did you get a splash where you wanted it?
Uh-oh. Here we go. Got a bore sight.
Hi.
Hey there. I'm gonna go on paper.
Oh, right in the middle of the target.
Yeah.
Never shoot target 9. People get upset when you shoot their targets. Impact.
Find this. How far is that? 300 meters.
300 meters. You have 100-yard zero?
Yeah. Well, I don't ever shoot this close, all right? That looked like 100 to me.
Well, if you had 100-yard zero, it's 2 6/10 minutes.
2 and 6/10 minutes. Is that on your rifle?
Huh?
On your rifle?
Yeah.
It's probably like a minute and a half for us.
Yeah, mine's going 3,600 feet per second.
You gotta compensate.
This could be the 7mm weeps more instead of needs more.
Yeah. I'm just gonna aim all around. Are you seeing the splash?
I am not.
My spotter over here.
Well, he's only got one good eye.
It is the left one. Can you get behind the spotter?
Stop one. Coming through.
Uh-oh.
Give me just a moment.
Airplane crasher. Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, 50 some years without an accident or incident or anything.
The target's not going down.
Yeah.
That's electronic. So we didn't pay the electric bill this month.
You on it?
Right at the end of those flags is where Eric is shooting. In case you want to see what the range looks like from back here.
Go ahead. Raise it up if you need to. Yeah, it's okay. I'm good.
See it?
I didn't see a flash.
I'll get my spotting scope. It's on the line. I can tell you, I did not bring enough crap.
That's for sure.
Crap. I just brought a rifle and ammo.
I'm with you, Eric. I didn't know you were supposed to be bringing the whole toolbox with you.
I tell you, man. How you guys doing? Eric, how you doing? I felt like if I drove another 30 minutes, I was going to fall in the water at some point.
Yeah.
I just kept going east.
Which one? Where'd you land?
Land. I drove.
You drove?
Yeah,
Seriously?
Been driving for the last 6 days, it feels like. Oh, boy.
Well, there was 3 of those and that felt the same way.
I tell you. So, my goodness. What is all this?
Look at all this. You don't have any of this, Eric?
Hell no. That's all back home. I left it back home.
Do you have the Ingenuity Precision?
No.
Oh, what do you use them? The coffee maker?
Prometheus.
Oh, okay.
I did it back home.
I'm with you, Eric. Doesn't everyone
What
use the
cartridge are you
Prometheus?
shooting? What do you shoot?
I'm shooting a 7 Claymore, which I have never shot before.
Did you talk to Jim? What time were they shutting it down?
I don't know. He told me 4 p.m. yesterday, so.
People from Montana, Texas, Maine, Canada, all over the place. So I'll get a tally on number of states represented and everything. We even got Eric Cortina here. Y'all said I couldn't get him. Him and Brett Solomon. I hope they win. If they do, all y'all, and y'all know who I'm talking about.
We got Doug
Wayne
too.
Campbell,
We got Doug
Andy
too.
Shiflett,
We got FTR guy.
Hart, all the PPC shooters. Y'all gonna come up here with me, and we're gonna figure out what kind of condiments you want on your crow, because we're gonna have to eat some crow. So I'm just letting you know now. Figure it out, whatever you like. We got a little bit of mustard, ketchup, a little bit of barbecue sauce left. So if they wear y'all out, I was part of calling them out. They're here. So they're fussing because they can't lay down in the dirt. But thank you for coming. Brett Solomon next day aired his in from Michigan to make sure he had a spot. Speedy was trying to find a Formula One race over in England or somewhere he could say he had to go to, but now he's here. So Eric said he's coming. Speedy was twisting his feet and kicking him in the behind the whole time. And he did bring a 7mm for all y'all that are concerned. So he did bring one.
It's going to be the loud one.
So, no, there's a 300 short mag, so you don't have to worry about being loudest. For everybody that's never been here before, this is your first tack driver. How about raise your hand, please? It's your first tack driver ever. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all are fools. Now, how about the ones that's been to all the tack drivers? How about raise your hand? Y'all are really big fools. So I have tricked each and every one of y'all to come this weekend. Y'all think y'all are coming to a shooting match. Well, we're probably going to shoot, but it's actually a family reunion amongst shooters. We've got F-class people, we've got groundhog, egg shooters, group shooters, score shooters, UBR, IBS, NBRSA, everything you could possibly think of here.
And a shiflet.
All banners are left at the gate. We're all one big family. And we need more of this in this country. We need more of this in this sport. There's quite a few people already branching off for the Tack Driver. Jeremiah Keefe back over here's run 3 years now consecutive. He pulls one off in Pennsylvania. Great attendance, good shooting. Patrick Auer is going to put one on in South Dakota coming up. Stay tuned. And most of y'all saw there was one in New Zealand. So there's a lot going on with it, but most of all, thank y'all for coming. So the ones that's never been here before, or the ones that have, I'm going to go through it. Your first target, when you go to the line today, is a 300-yard group target. Jeff Thompson, where are you at? Where's Thompson? What's this S mean, Jeff? Okay. The S is for cider. Y'all can shoot in there as much as you want. I need 5 distinguishable record shots up top. Don't put your 5 shots in the bottom, like somebody did. I can't measure your group down there. I'll measure your ciders and assess the penalty. So for every bullet missing, it's a 3-inch penalty. So if I can only see 4, it's whatever it measures plus 3 inches. If I can see 3 plus 6. So that's how it goes. Next time you come to the line, will be a 200-yard IBS score target. Bottom right corner. Got an S in it. Again, cider. Shoot as many ciders as you want. As often as you want. I need 1 distinguishable shot in each one of the bulls. Please don't double tap it because you got mad Dave Moore wherever you are. He'll shoot it 15 times if he gets mad, shoots a 9 or an 8. So just until he gets a 10 or he just obliterates the target. But yeah. So again, crossfires. We normally don't have any. We got the best shooters in the country here. It can happen. If you do crossfire, own up to it. If somebody crossfires on your target, let Ken, my range safety officer, know that somebody's crossfiring on you.
And he'll do nothing.
You're still responsible to shoot your target. So your group, you're still responsible to put 5 in it. Your score target, you're still responsible to shoot it. We had it happen last year. We had blue bullets. Some people coated them. Some of the long-range shooters coat their bullets or color the outside of them. And one had blue and pretty distinguishable. There are some different calibers here. That'll be a little easier to do. So equipment behind the line. We need to keep it straight in a line so people can go in and out. I'm going to ask you to go in and out. And if you need to travel up and down on the back side. Carts can go in front of the benches if you need to put carts in front of the benches. It's your responsibility as a shooter that's shooting to make sure everything's low enough you're not going to hit it. So nothing stuck up above the top of the bench so you can hit it for safety issues. Spotting scopes. Every spotting scope has to be off the pad or around the side of the building. It was reported that people are communicating from the spotting scope to the shooter on the line. It's your warning right now. None. No earbuds, no hand signals, no you did good, none of that. Spotting scopes are for your viewing only. The people up here have rifle scopes to look through, or they can have a spotting scope on their bench. If you have a spotting scope on your bench, it has to be 100% on your bench. No legs stuck down. If I got a left and a right-handed shooter, you can't put it between the benches. How about if both of you want to use one? It's not fair. So attached to the bench. Pretty simple. One gun. When you start this match, if you start with a 6BR, you have to complete every target with a 6BR. If you have a catastrophic failure, that is not a scope failure. That's something that's probably not going to happen. But if you have a catastrophic failure, I'm the only one can authorize you to bring another rifle to the line, period. If you start with a 6BR, you have to finish with a 6BR. You can't say my 6BR is broke, I'm going to shoot a PPC. No. When you start your first shot downrange, that's the rifle you're going to shoot all weekend. With that being said, dinner tonight's prime rib, probably 6 to 6:30. I haven't talked to her yet, but I'm going to say probably between 6 and 6:30. All that is possible. All the food, everything, the shirts y'all are wearing. I see a bunch of them out here now. It must be cold for some of y'all. But all that's for your sponsors. Look on it. You know, the Pinehart, Jeff Pinehart and his wife, Bart Sauter, Jackie Smith, R.C. Smith and Son, Matt and Pat with PMA Tool, Wyatt Pinehart, PCE Solutions. There's a bunch of them. I don't want to name them all, but there's every single person on there. Bondi Long, wherever he's at, right here. Bondi Long donates every year for Ronnie Long Rifles. He gives us his Panzer donations every year. And without those donations, this match isn't possible. It costs about $8,000 in addition to what y'all paid to pull this off. The club makes about $4,500 to $5,000 is what the club's going to make this weekend. Not a lot for what we're giving up, and out of that, probably $1,500 of it's camping. So, you know, you go to think about that. There's a lot invested back from the club back into y'all. So, Ken will be calling the line today. He's my range safety officer. He's probably one of the best there is. He calls all our matches for us. Very, very efficient. 7-minute matches, everything. You got 7 minutes to get it done. You will remain seated at your bench and will not get up or move for 7 minutes unless you have a problem with a stuck round or something. At that point, you'll get his attention. He'll give you permission to get up. He's the only one can do it. So you have to remain seated for all 7 minutes. He'll call the relay that is shooting to the line. He'll call the next relay to be on deck. What that means is not be over in the building over there or out in the parking lot playing with something. I mean, standing here, when he calls ceasefire, relay 1's going to get their stuff off. Relay 2's going straight to the line, put their stuff up, and then relay 3 will come straight on deck. To pull it off, it's 35 rotations today, 5 targets. Group score, group today, score, group score tomorrow. So to pull it all off, it takes efficiency and some work on y'all. If you need a little extra time, let somebody know. I know we've got some people that are handicapped. If somebody would help some people, that would be great. Definitely will allow that. Other than that, anybody have any questions for me?
Here's how the guys who preload do it.
Yep, I just gonna shoot my bullets a little deeper. That's it.
Load them long, seat them to depth at the match.
That's it. See, I'll seat them one time just for the whole deal, and I'm done. Hopefully.
You seat all those right now?
Well, I'm gonna seat a few. Make sure it works. But
Yeah, well, that's my game.
this is gonna. I was gonna give you a little secret here, but I better not.
I think I see it.
If you're good enough, you already saw it.
Yeah, I see it. We use a 284 die there. Yeah, I saw that as soon as you did the first one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a brand new thing that we threw together, and
Yeah.
I didn't have a die for it, so we made one work. All right, I measured 3, and if they're all good,
There's the secret right there.
yeah. So 284 die. So we just made a spacer to take up the difference.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I cut that one right off the bat.
that's why having a lathe is very important.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing.
Chop, 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 chop. The last one, I pulled the trigger and the beeper started going off because the guy said like 5 seconds, 3 seconds, and I closed the bolt. I aimed, I pulled the trigger, and it started going off. I looked through the scope and I saw it right in the middle, and I go, that can't be it. I got up.
You drilled the last one, straight down the center.
He's turning into a real bench race shooter now because he's got excuse after every match.
This guy right here's got a motto when it comes to this game.
What is it?
Tough game for stupid people.
Oh yeah, it sure is. So I'm gonna go see that. You know, I'm getting distracted again. I'm gonna go see that. Anyway,
Here's what happens when you preload and then forget to seat your bullets.
that was the. I should have just filmed all this.
That's what happens when you come make fun of the bench race shooters.
You shot him with them long?
I tried. I only had 4 that were seated, and then I had a box of ammo that were pre-seated, but they were junk. So I had to use one of those and 4 of the others.
Jam them.
And I had to shoot really, really fast. Anyway, what is it in the middle? Like 20 points?
Yeah, we've got one more match to go. Today was score, group, score, group, score. You can see it's a family affair. Everybody's sitting out here having a good time. Pretty nice weather, pretty benign conditions out there. Although they are tricky. There's a lot of lies being told right here. Here comes Jack Neary.
His off and out space is about that far away.
The loading area is where we're loading at. Loaded into the range, and up the hill is where all of the food is going on at the moment. They feed us pretty good here at the Tack Driver. If you come and you're underweight, you won't leave that way.
Get this thing started. Thank everybody for coming. Tack Driver VI, day 2. Right now I'm being filmed by the person that's spanking everybody's behind in group, but he's got 2 more targets. And the lady in black's right out there, and the fans aren't on yet. So we'll see what happens. Good luck to each and every one of you. Today, you've been rotated 10 benches from where you started. Your competitor number will stay with you all day long. And we will start with relay 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Start with score today. Score group, score group, score. 12 o'clock roughly. Fried chicken, green beans, potato salad up at the top of the hill. I got 300 pieces of chicken coming. Y'all have let me down this week. I've had leftover food every time. Eric Cortina, come on up here, buddy. I got something for you too. Where's Campbell?
Hey, yes,
Get on it. Oh, okay.
This can be good.
So, Eric came down. I did call him out with the help of his compadre over here filming us. He was called out. He did show up. He's not scared. He's probably got about anything you could have in F class, and he's got about anything you can get pretty much anywhere. But what he doesn't have is an official IBS big shit sticker. and his group yesterday morning, he deserves the IBS official big shit sticker. So here it is. Congratulations, sir. Hope to see you next year. Safety, couple safety issues. Everybody is to remain
Let's see that sticker.
seated up and down the line. That's 100%.
That's a big shit
pass
sticker.
on
You gotta show up though to earn it.
That's right.
many more? Four more? Okay. I got 30 rounds.
We good?
Cease fire. Remove your bolts, remain seated. Show your bolts. Clear the benches. Target crew down range. Relay 6 to the line.
How was the score?
I think I dropped 2.
Is that a
The following people will please come up here. If I get Jeff Pinehart, Mike Connery, Speedy Gonzalez, Bart Sauter, Wayne Campbell, Jeff Summers, Jack Neary, Wayne France, Dean Reed. Y'all all come up here a minute, please. There's a reason these people are up here. Most of you probably know, I heard it already said, but I want to explain to y'all what's going on and why they're here, and want to make a little presentation here on their behalf. So the reason these people are up here is every one of these people are members of either the Score Hall of Fame or the Group Hall of Fame. There's no 600-yard Hall of Fame in IBS that I'm aware of. They're working on one, and there's no 1,000-yard, but I know a couple people here that would definitely be in it. But call up Ansley Hall. Come on, girl. This is Tony Boyer's book of rifle accuracy. As a young first place youth shooter, I want you to have it. And it's signed by all the members of the Hall of Fame.
Look what I see on John Hill.
Don't worry, y'all first here when you win the money, last when you lose. Where you going, Cracker Barrel? They'll wait on you. So we're going to do the club awards first.
Hey, you mean I lost?
I think you knew that when you got here.
I knew you had fallen with that pant.
Matter of fact, how about come right here a minute, please? Right here on my side. So, this person here absolutely sucked, but he went to the Worlds, which is more important than the Tack Driver. How much money did you win there?
$17,412.
All right. Send it straight to his tax man, IRS. He's paying tax. $17,000. You just said it. So, we got a 5th place finisher in group. If you don't mind, whoa. Who's this person right here?
I can't see.
Well, put your glasses on.
I've been through this.
Who's that person right there in 5th place?
Oh, dear God.
I know, it's going to be a long week for you, buddy.
Gerald!
In 5th place, the Bulldog, Andy Shiflett. Show them what you're doing, Bulldog. Tell them all about it, buddy. Yeah, you do. In 4th place, all the way from Montana, Tom Mosel.
Hey, Tom.
3rd place, kind of special. Wayne, just so you know, you got beat to death by a woman, and so did about 126 other people. So in 3rd place, Andrea Abbott. Part of the Memphis Mafia. Second place, almost had it, but somebody had him just a little bit better. Benjamin Brubaker. All right, Eric, get this ready. He's been coming for a while. He's probably like, he is live. You better hand that to somebody else. In 1st place in group with a .6752, I bet you $100 right now you can't shoot smaller than that next year.
We try.
Speedy Gonzalez.
I would like to say a couple of things. One, thanks Jesus for all of you being present here. And two, for Wayne Campbell, for any time I was about to jackass him, he hit me in the side with his elbow. If it wasn't for Wayne, I wouldn't have this. So thank you, Wayne.
So this is back to the Mid-Carolina Gun Club Awards. Again, I'm going to go through all those, but I'd like to recognize Andrea Evatt for our female shooter for Tack Driver VI. Most likely, if I call your name, you're getting an envelope. So you probably want to come.
Y'all got beat by a girl.
Small group, this person absolutely drove me crazy. And you could clearly see all 5 bullets in a .329 group, Randy Holland.
Hey, Randy.
That is a new Tack Driver record. Another person, they waited to do it on the very end. All the way from Texas with best score target number 10 and best score target of the weekend, Jackie Smith.
Hey, Jackie.
That's the only thing Texas won.
50-3. Score. 5th place. He had a long ride as well. Probably never expected he would finish 5th in group. David Teagan.
Hey.
4th place. Kind of a little disappointing, this guy. I don't know what the world happened to him on his last target, but all the way from North Carolina, it must have been one of them Cole Feinhardt bullets. Derek Laughlin. Third place, another one surprised me. Wayne Campbell, where are you at? Look here. You are the president. Mike Conner, come here a minute. You're the president, and you can't get your people here, but you beat their ass in score. So you must know how to hit the middle. Show them how to hit the middle. Stay right here. You still got another. In this one, all he had to do was shoot clean on his last target. He choked on the last shot. Jeff Thompson.
Was that an S?
Huh?
Was that an S?
No, you put it in the right box, but you didn't put it in the middle of the circle. All right, and you score a winner. He already got one of those. And you score a winner. It was a fierce competitor all year long in score. Traveled all over the country. It just goes to show how good a shooter he really is. Dick the Hammer Powers.
Hey, Dick.
Pound cake.
Pound cake. Pound cake Powers.
Shoot, Dick.
Hey, brother. Look. As you deserve, man. That was great.
Pound cake, pound cake. Maybe get everybody to start yelling.
All right, so now we're going to do the $30 cash option. I'm going to save the ag to the end for a reason. So $30 fifth place group, Andy Shiflett. Fourth place group, Tom Moselle. Third place group, Andrea Evatt.
Hey.
second place group, Mr. Brubaker. First place group, Speedy Gonzalez.
Thank you.
Score, fifth place, David Teagan.
Up to $520.
Fourth place, Derek Laughlin.
Hey,
Third place, Mike Connery.
hey, Mikey.
Second place, Thompson, Jeff Thompson.
Oh, Jeff.
And the winner again is the Hammer Powers.
Hey, Dick.
County. All right, so let's do it. All right, I'm sure everybody's probably smart enough to figure this out. So I want to thank Roy Hunter, who's not here, and I also want to thank Wyatt Pinehart for making this beautiful trophy, one of a kind, been duplicated, but it won't be replicated. This is the Tack Driver official trophy. So, your Tack Driver VI aggregate winner with a score of 12, Benjamin Brubaker.
Yeah.
Hey, Benjamin, you live up that here, Andy. You work with him?
Staying in Virginia too, people.
I've been talking to that guy.
Huh?
I've been talking to that guy.
So,
I had no idea.
if anybody wants to hit somebody over the head, this is probably the one you want to hit over the head. Because there's a whole lot of peanuts getting ready to get handed this man. And he deserves every one of them. So Ben, I'm not going to announce the number, but you can see what's in that one. And you see what's in that one, and you can see what's in that one. Congratulations, buddy. Well done. Yeah. I'll get to it. All right, so the Grand Ag, I'm going to back up a little bit. And fifth place in the Ag. Yeah, with the club. And give me the other one as well. Fifth place Ag. Yeah. And there's another. Okay. Fifth place in the aggregate from the club award, Scott Haywood.
Hey, Scotty.
Yeah.
Fourth place club award in the ag, Mark Thompson.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah. Third place club award. Oh my goodness. We do have a Pinehart can shoot. Wyatt Pinehart. Woo! Oh my Lord Almighty knows. Look at this one. This is the second place guy. He was only okay. Come on, Bart Salter.
Gotta get out of his heated chair.
Okay. I don't believe it. You need to check the scores. Nope, misprint.
Okay, well, thanks, sir. Good shooting. I can fix that in a hurry. Fifth place in the ag and the $30 cash option is Scott Haywood.
Hey, Scotty.
I got the wrong name on it, but that's the right prize.
I wrote the wrong names on it.
Third will be right either way. Fourth place, Mark Thompson. Third place, Wyatt Pinehart. Second place, Bart Sauter.
I didn't almost kill myself that time.
And your ag winner, I've already announced. You got the wrong name on it, but Benjamin Brubaker. And then one more time, I'm going to give you some more envelopes. Fifth place, this is the $50 cash option. Scott Haywood. Yes, sir. Mark Thompson. I think you got your money for next year. Come on, Wyatt. Oh my Lord, I can't get out of that, man. Second place, get up, Monkey Junior. Come on. Monkey Junior. You little monkey. Stand up so you can see.
That's all he got.
Brutal.
Oh Lord, this is the one y'all been waiting on right here. So, we had a total of a truckload of teams, 13 of them. Wayne Campbell, what you? Piedmont boys, it wasn't you either.
Texas is looking good now.
Now that you said that, y'all are dead last. and that's factual. I'll hang it and let you look at it. There's somebody that named their team. I guess they were kind of cocky. But not only did they name it, they backed it up. So Jeff Summers, Wyatt Pinehart, Jeff Thompson, and Andy Shiflett.
What was the name?
Their team name, when they came and registered, they handed me $100 and they said, "We're team first place." And they're damn right they are. I'm not getting. He paid the money, and I have to say, I have to give it to him. He was the anchor on the team. Look, over half of the y'all's points came from one individual. I'm gonna give this to Jeff Thompson, and he can do it. I'm gonna post the final score and the final ag for everybody to look at. Jeff, so I don't need to shake it. I give him enough damn money Thursday. So I'm gonna post the final score and the final results for everybody who wants to look at them. Everybody, please drive safe home. Have a wonderful trip. No doubt I couldn't do it without Ken.
And the Tack Driver VI ends with a beautiful rainbow, sending all the competitors home. What a fitting end. And as the sun softly sets into the distance, we bid you adieu.